Wrinkles are often spoken of as if they are an unavoidable curse of aging, a sign that nothing can be done and that time alone is to blame. But this is not the full truth. Wrinkles are not simply written into your years, they are the result of changes in the skin that can be understood, and once understood they can be gently influenced. The skin, our body's largest organ, is designed to renew itself. Every cell has a life cycle. Every layer has its own role, but with age, three major shifts quietly take place. First, the skin's barrier, that protective wall that locks in moisture, begins to weaken. Water escapes more easily, leaving the surface dry and fragile. Second, the deeper scaffolding of collagen and elastin fibers begins to thin. These are the very structures that keep the skin firm and smooth. When they break down, the surface folds into lines and creases. And third, oxidative stress from sunlight, pollution, even poor diet accelerates the damage, breaking collagen faster than the body can repair it. The tragedy is that many people are told to simply accept this as normal aging. They spend money on creams that smooth the surface for a few hours, only to find the lines return as deep as before. The truth is this: wrinkles form not just because of age, but because of conditions we allow the skin to live in. Dryness, oxidative stress, and neglect of its barrier. And here is the good news. By addressing these root causes, by repairing the barrier, nourishing collagen, and protecting the skin from further stress, wrinkles can be softened, slowed, and in many cases, visibly reduced. In today's lecture, I'll be showing you how the skin can be renewed, not with miracle jars or empty promises, but with simple, natural remedies that support the body's own design. Let's begin. Remedy 1, the foundation blend. If the skin is like a house, wrinkles do not begin on the roof. They begin in the foundation. And the foundation of the skin is its barrier. When this barrier weakens, water escapes, irritants enter, and the surface begins to collapse into fine lines. This is why the very first step in softening wrinkles is not lifting or tightening, but repairing and protecting that barrier. For this, I recommend what I call the foundation blend. It combines three simple natural ingredients: coconut oil, aloe vera, and vitamin E. Coconut oil provides lauric acid, a fatty acid that slips into the cracks of the barrier like mortar between bricks. It helps seal in moisture and defend against microbes. Aloe vera delivers deep hydration. Its gel penetrates into the epidermis, plumping tissues and soothing inflammation. Studies have shown aloe can even stimulate fibroblasts, the very cells that produce collagen. Vitamin E acts as the shield. As a powerful antioxidant, it neutralizes free radicals that break down collagen and elastin fibers, protecting the deeper scaffolding that keeps the skin smooth. Together, these three ingredients create a harmony. Coconut oil seals, aloe hydrates, and vitamin E defends. And what is beautiful is that they are not exotic, costly, or complicated. Many seniors already have them in their kitchen or bathroom cabinet. The preparation is simple. Take 2 tablespoons of unrefined coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of fresh aloe vera gel, and a single drop of vitamin E oil. Blend them until smooth. Apply to freshly cleansed, slightly damp skin. Morning is best. The dampness allows the blend to travel deeper, while the skin is most ready to absorb hydration for the day ahead. And remember, more is not better. A pea-sized amount is enough for the entire face. Too much will suffocate the skin, while the right amount allows it to breathe and repair. With consistency, within a week many notice softer texture, fewer dry lines, and a gentle glow returning to the surface. Remedy 2, the Collagen Booster. Once the skin's barrier has been repaired, the next step is to reach deeper, to awaken the very scaffolding that keeps the skin firm, collagen. Wrinkles become visible not simply because the surface dries, but because the collagen network beneath has thinned and weakened. To soften lines, we must encourage those fibers to renew. This is where the Collagen Booster blend comes in, using 3 powerful natural ingredients: castor oil, coconut oil, and flaxseed gel. Castor oil is unique. It contains ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid not found in most oils, which penetrates deeper into the dermis where collagen fibers live. It not only hydrates but also reduces inflammation that interferes with collagen repair. Some studies suggest ricinoleic acid helps stimulate fibroblasts, the very cells responsible for producing collagen. Coconut oil, lighter in texture, balances the thickness of castor oil and ensures the blend spreads evenly across the skin. While castor oil works deeper, coconut oil protects the surface, keeping the barrier strong and moisturized. Flaxseed gel provides omega-3 fatty acids, which act like hydration pillows within the skin. These essential fats improve elasticity and help the skin retain plumpness, softening the appearance of deeper lines. To prepare the collagen booster, combine 1 teaspoon of castor oil, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and ½ teaspoon of flaxseed gel made by soaking ground flax seeds in water until they form a gel. Blend into a smooth paste. Apply this mixture 2 to 3 times per week, focusing on areas where wrinkles are most pronounced: the forehead, around the mouth, the neck, and even the delicate skin beneath the eyes. Leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse gently with warm water. Think of it like exercise for the skin. Just as muscles respond to consistent, gentle training, the collagen network responds to steady stimulation. With regular use, seniors often notice their skin feels denser, less fragile, and visibly more resilient. Lines that once appeared sharp gradually soften as the skin rebuilds from within. Remedy 3. The refiner. The final step in softening wrinkles is refinement, tightening the surface and protecting the progress made. Once the barrier is repaired and collagen is supported, the skin still faces daily assaults from sunlight, pollution, and oxidative stress. If left unchecked, these forces undo much of the healing work. The answer lies in antioxidants and natural toning. For this, I recommend what I call the Refiner Blend, a simple mask made with green tea, raw honey, and a base of oils. Green tea is rich in EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, one of the most studied plant antioxidants. EGCG has been shown to protect collagen from breaking down and to calm inflammation triggered by UV light. Used topically, cooled green tea provides a gentle tightening effect while feeding the skin with protective compounds. Raw honey is a natural humectant. It draws water into the skin and holds it there, giving a smoother, plumper appearance. Honey also forms a light protective film which tones without the harsh pulling that chemical tightening creams create. Coconut and castor oil base anchors the green tea and honey, ensuring the antioxidants are carried deeper into the skin layers where they can protect and nourish. To prepare the refiner, brew a small cup of green tea strong, then allow it to cool. Mix 1 tablespoon of the cooled tea with 1 teaspoon of raw honey and ½ teaspoon of your coconut castor oil blend from the earlier recipe. Stir until combined into a smooth mask. Apply this gently to the face once or twice a week, leaving it on for about 15 minutes before rinsing with lukewarm water. Think of it as a reset button for the skin, calming, tightening, and refreshing after stress, sun exposure, or fatigue. With regular use, this mask not only softens the look of wrinkles, but also preserves the deeper collagen and hydration built by the first 2 remedies. It doesn't replace the foundation or the booster, it reinforces them, sealing in the benefits and extending their results. Routine and timeline. One of the biggest mistakes people make with natural remedies is expecting results overnight. Wrinkles do not form in a day, and they do not soften in a day either. But when you follow a rhythm, when you respect the skin's natural cycles of repair and rest, change does come, steadily and surely. Here is how I suggest seniors weave these remedies into their weekly care. Daily foundation, morning. Begin with freshly cleansed, slightly damp skin. Apply a pea-sized amount of the foundation blend, coconut oil, aloe vera, vitamin E. This seals moisture, strengthens the barrier, and protects against oxidative stress throughout the day. Collagen Booster. Evening 2-3 times per week. On alternate nights, prepare the Collagen Booster. Castor oil, coconut oil, flaxseed gel. Apply to wrinkle-prone areas, forehead, around the eyes, mouth and neck. Leave for 15-20 minutes, then rinse gently with warm water. Think of this as training your skin's collagen network, like exercise for the dermis. Refiner mask. Once per week. At the end of a stressful week or after sun exposure, apply the refiner mask, green tea, honey, oil blend. Leave on for 15 minutes, then rinse. This resets the skin, protecting and tightening the surface while reinforcing deeper repair. What to expect over time? Within the first week, skin feels softer and more hydrated. Fine surface lines begin to look less sharp. By week 3, wrinkles appear smoother as hydration and collagen support build. The skin looks plumper and more resilient. By week 6, many notice a visible change in the overall texture and tone. The skin feels firmer, less fragile, and carries a natural glow that no cream in a jar has managed to achieve. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. A small regular practice will always bring greater change than a large effort done once and abandoned. The skin thrives on rhythm, hydration, rest and nourishment repeated day after day. Your liver herbs are important to boost your liver because your liver is the orchestrator of everything that's happening in the body, and your liver is the detoxifying agent when there's been mold and chemicals coming into the body. And there are herbs that are particularly powerful for the liver. One is dandelion. So if dandelion's growing around your house, you can finely slice it and thread it through your salad. It will be bitter, but if you've got some lovely avocado and sweet hearts of lettuce in there, a little bit of bitter I actually think is quite pleasant through the sweet vegetables. And Mary's thistle, we'll call it milk thistle. It is St. Mary's thistle, but a lot of people know it as milk thistle. And gentian. Gentian is a herb that is a very bitter herb. It's a root. It's not that well known. Now these are very bitter herbs. So a lot of people choose to take them in a tablet form or in a capsule form 3 times a day. Because when you boost the liver, it boosts your skin with its healing, and it boosts detoxifying some of the things that have contributed. It's vital that you make sure that your other organs of elimination are working properly. So that is your skin. We've talked quite a bit about the skin. And that's your natural clothing, making sure that anything you put on your skin is natural fibre or natural creams. And if you do put anything on the skin, you can try the aloe. Aloe vera can be very soothing to the skin. You can try it. What some people do, they'll try a patch there, they'll try the coconut oil somewhere else, and the coconut oil can also be applied to the skin. But what I have found the most effective is ice. Ice kills the inflammation, kills the itch, and allows that skin to heal. The other organ of elimination is your kidneys, and your kidneys need you to be drinking a lot of water. If you're 100 pound, try for 2.5 quarts. Bring it up if your weight is more. So 1 organ of elimination, 2 organs of elimination, and the main one we're going to look at now is the colon. So the colon should be evacuating ideally 3 times. If you're eating 3 meals, it should be 3 evacuations a day. If you're eating 2 meals with a very light supper, probably twice a day. So how can you encourage that? Most people find that once they start implementing all of this, the colon starts to evacuate a lot more effectively and regularly, especially these little chia seeds and flax seeds. They're very good at stimulating the colon to start moving more. And so often, wrinkles are spoken of as an enemy, a reminder of age that we can do nothing about. But the truth is different. Wrinkles are simply a reflection of what the skin has endured: dryness, sun, oxidative stress, and a weakened barrier. When we give the skin what it needs, moisture, nourishment, and protection, it responds no matter the decade of life. The remedies we've spoken of today are not miracles, nor are they tricks. They are nature's own tools: coconut oil, aloe vera, vitamin E, castor oil, flaxseed, green tea, and honey. Each one plays its part, and together they support the skin in doing what it was created to do: to protect, to renew, and to reflect health from the inside out. Strong skin does not come from a single product or one-time effort. It comes from steady care, patience, and respect for the body's rhythms, and it's never too late to begin. If you found value in this teaching, I invite you to stay connected. Each week I share more ways to strengthen health naturally, remedies that are simple, safe, and rooted in evidence, as well as tradition. So please subscribe, click the notification bell, and consider sharing this with someone you love who might also benefit. Health is always more powerful when it's shared. And remember this one line the next time you look in the mirror: wrinkles are not proof of weakness, they are a call for nourishment.